In this video, we're covering relative formula mass and calculations for paper 1, made simple, clear, and exactly how the examiners expect it. Most students lose easy marks here, not because it's hard, but because they don't actually understand what they're doing. By the end of this video, that won't be you. Relative formula mass, or MR, is the total mass of all the atoms in a compound. For water, H2O, we have 2 hydrogens and 1 oxygen, so that's 2 times 1 plus 16, which gives us 18. This is where students throw marks away. With MgOH2, the 2 outside the bracket multiplies everything inside the bracket, so oxygen is multiplied by 2 and hydrogen is multiplied by 2. That gives us 24 plus 32 plus 2, which equals 58. A mole is a fixed number of particles. 1 mole means 6.02 times 10 to the power of 23 particles. That number is huge, but the idea is simple. A mole is just a counting unit. Atoms are far too small to count one by one, so in chemistry, we count them in moles instead. It's like using a dozen, but instead of 12, chemistry decided to be dramatic. This is the key equation. Moles equals mass divided by mR. Mass must be in grams, and mR comes from the periodic table or from adding up the formula. You don't need to memorize 3 separate equations. Use the same triangle. If you want mass, do moles times mR. If you want mR, do mass divided by moles. Same idea, just rearranged. Find the moles in 42 grams of carbon. mR of carbon is 12, so we use moles equals mass divided by mR. That gives 42 divided by 12, which equals 3.5 mol. Feel free to pause the video at this point, jot down any notes to ensure you fully grasp this solution. Now the reverse. Find the mass of 0.25 moles of zinc. mR of zinc is 65. Mass equals moles times mR, so 0.25 times 65 equals 16.25 grams. Here's a pattern that saves time. If the mass equals the mR, then you have exactly 1 mole. So because the mR of water is 18 grams of water is 1 mole. Units matter. Mass is measured in grams, moles are measured in mol. So don't just write 3.5, write 3.5 mol. Tiny detail, easy mark, don't donate it to the examiner. These are the big mistakes. Forgetting brackets, not multiplying atoms properly, using the wrong mR, and rearranging the equation wrong. Avoid these and this topic becomes much easier. This is the method that runs the rest of quantitative chemistry. Convert to moles, use the ratio, convert back. In the next video, we'll use this to answer proper exam questions. That's relative formula mass and moles done. Master this and the rest of the topic becomes much less painful. Knowledge beats luck.